Hey everybody. Gotta say, disappointed in West Virginia fans lately. I made a video talking about maybe what the ACC can do to stay relevant in the times of this conference realignment. And I happen to mention that I think that maybe there would be a couple other teams that we could add that would help the conference more than West Virginia. And the West Virginia fans have been going nuts on me. I mean, what the hell? Okay, I've been saying that West Virginia should be in the conference for a long time. There's great rivalries. They're geographically there. It would just make sense. They do bring a lot to the conference. I get it. Okay? I wasn't talking trash on West Virginia. I was just thinking I like the potential of what UCF and Cincinnati have. They're really good teams, and they're relevant nationally. Maybe not have the biggest brand, but they're just really good teams, and I like what they've got going on. So I thought that maybe they would be a little bit better additions to the conference. Maybe when you break down the numbers, how they are now, it favors to bring in West Virginia. But listen, my only argument was that I think UCF and Cincinnati would be better. Obviously, and Notre Dame too. Notre Dame is my number one person I want in the ACC, which we may wind up getting them in West Virginia. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm just trying to think, what is the best for the ACC conference? What can get us caught up to the SEC? And I liked a little bit better Cincinnati and UCF than West Virginia. Okay? I've been saying, look, I'm all for the rivalries. I'm all for the traditions. But that goes out the window when you're talking about Texas and Oklahoma going to the SEC. Their traditions and rivalries are being destroyed. That's what I'm mad about. Not mad at West Virginia. Okay? I like West Virginia. We've bonded over our mutual hate towards Pitt. Ever since I've been on YouTube, I've gone along great with the West Virginia fans. But this video that I made recently really pissed them off. So I just wanted to talk about that, West Virginia fans, and kind of clear the air. I'm not talking trash against West Virginia. I think you'd be great for the ACC. I just was saying I think some other teams might be better. Okay? I'm trying to think what's best for the conference here. All right. If you got this far, you're a West Virginia fan, and you're still mad at Cdogg, what's the matter with you? I'm not talking trash on West Virginia. You guys have been blowing up my comment section all freaking weekend, and you guys are out of control. Get out of here. Get out of here, you couch burners. What's the matter with you? I'm trying to just talk about what's great for the ACC, and you guys are terrorizing my comment section, telling me I'm dumb, don't know what I'm talking about. You sound like a bunch of maniacs. You sound like freaking Miami when you predict them to lose a game. This reminds me a lot of that, and I had to address that, and I need to address this West Virginia thing too. I'm disappointed. I really liked West Virginia. I mean, hey, maybe if I get some positive comments in this comment section, instead of them terrorizing me, maybe I'll warm up a little bit. But what the hell? You guys have been nuts all over me. Like, sorry. West Virginia is not exactly the greatest team out there right now. I mean, they're not going to keep us up with the likes of Texas and Oklahoma joining the SEC. I'm trying to think who would. Okay? And West Virginia, not at the top of my list. You know what I mean? And I get this smooth brain idiot argument saying, oh, well, West Virginia's better than Georgia Tech. Last time West Virginia and Georgia Tech played, West Virginia blew them out. What's the matter with you? That's the dumbest argument I've heard. Guess who's in the ACC and guess who's not? That's right. Georgia Tech's in the ACC already. And Syracuse is in the ACC. All these teams that you're supposedly better than, which you probably are, you'd probably beat us if we played this year. But guess who's in the ACC and who's not? Those teams that you're supposedly better than, they get to vote on who gets in the ACC, don't they? So it's up to those teams that you're so much better than to let you in, which you guys wanted really bad. And I'm all for letting you in. I was just thinking about what other teams might be good. When I'm yelling around like this and everything, I'm not yelling at West Virginia. I'm not talking trash to West Virginia. I like West Virginia. Okay? Much better than Pitt. I'm yelling around like this and freaking out because I don't want this realignment to happen at all, but it's happening. So I might be yelling and everything. It's because I'm pissed off about the whole thing. Okay, West Virginia fans, leave me a nice comment. Let's get back this. Let's get this back on track. Okay, I don't want to fight with West Virginia fans. I like you guys. Just because I have some other teams that I think that might be a little better in the ACC doesn't mean I don't want West Virginia to think they'd be a great addition. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys would be a better than UCF and Cincinnati. Maybe you would. Okay? Maybe I'm wrong. But chill out in my comment section. You guys are nuts. You've been absolutely driving me crazy. All right, you guys. Go Jackets. I look forward to freaking playing you couch burners in the ACC. And I'll see you next time.